All right. Scream 6. How we feel about it?
I had some shit about it that I did like.
Okay.
I had parts that I liked, kills that I liked. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest and say, unless they go back to the darker version of Scream, I can do without another one being made.
Okay. I enjoyed it. Now, of course, spoiler free in the beginning. I enjoyed a lot of it. There are parts I didn't like, and I'll speak on that in the spoiler section. But I feel like ever since Scream 4, Ghostface has been aggressive as fuck. Knocking people the fuck out, beating people the fuck up. Like that scene when he ran up in the bodega in this one that was in the trailer. Motherfucker was not fucking around. Just people getting knocked the fuck out and obliterated. The whole movie. Like, I like that. And it had a lot of things going for it. You know what I mean? Did I feel the absence of Miss Prescott? I did. Did it need her in it? Maybe not. Probably not.
Yeah, it wasn't like you required her to be in this one because of how the story, because of how it didn't require her, but you still felt her. You felt it like she wasn't there, and you're like, all right, cool. I've been through so many Scream movies with her, and now this is the first one without her.
And I'm kind of glad that she gets a break. Motherfucker been fucking with her for years. Now she can finally chill and take her kids away from this shit. Like, listen, I ain't got time for this shit. Like, so.
And they said that.
So I'm glad that she, didn't have to get roped up into some bullshit
again.
So on that point, it was cool. Now I'm kind of limited to what I can say in spoiler free section. So I will say that me personally, I didn't guess who it was, and then when the reveal happened, I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't see it. Now some people that was with us, Juanita, she was able to pinpoint that shit in the beginning. I'm like, damn, I didn't see it. So I guess some things may be obvious. I missed it, but I'll say this: the kills were fucking crazy. They were probably the craziest they've ever been. Like, I appreciate the nods to Jason Takes Manhattan in this motherfucker because I peeped that from the trailer, and yeah, I'm kind of limited to what I can say right now. So to wrap up the spoiler free section, your final thoughts. It's definitely worth seeing, though. I'll say that much. It's definitely worth seeing.
It is worth seeing. Like I always have to use I always describe it in a way like this. I won't go outside and tell somebody, man, don't go see that bullshit. It wasn't bullshit. Mm-hmm. So it's just personally, there are certain things that I want, and when I don't get it, I'm just completely out. But it wasn't dog shit. It wasn't bullshit. It was actually a good movie. Mm. It just didn't give me the darker version that I wanted. This one was more so straightforward aggressiveness. He's always been aggressive once he kills you, but this was more so like he's out in the public with shit now.
Now, there is darkness to this one, but the darkness that you want is different.
It's different. It's a different type of...
Okay. Because, like, the motherfuckers killing motherfuckers. It's dark as fuck.
It's dark as fuck. It's just... I like the stalker version of Scream where he's like, yo, come in this corner real quick. I'm in the shadows. This one, he's like, he outside with he ready for war. He out there in the middle. She got his flag jacket on.
Come see me.
He punching on niggas in the bodega. Like I've never seen Ghostface walk into the Poppy store and just demand his kill
and beat people the fuck up.
Beat people like, yo. I did like that. Man was like, yo, what's up with you? What's up? Why you walking in here like that?
Pieced him up immediately. Like, get the fuck out my face. Like, no fucks given. So I don't want to make it seem like I know we're dancing around the topic. I don't want to make it seem like I don't like the movie because I did. I was very entertained. It's brutal. I liked where they were going with it. There's just certain things I didn't like, and I can't say that right now. But will I say go see the movie? Yes. If you're a Scream fan, go see it. Like it's not a bad movie. I don't want to say it's not great, but because like I don't know, I feel like I'm not really. It's.
You liked it?
what I'll say is go see the movie. With that being said, go ahead.
I don't remember any of the first 5 movies. So, only person I do remember is Courtney Cox, right?
Mhm.
So, for some reason, I thought she was a killer or something in the first, I don't know, first couple
the first
movies.
4? Oh shit!
I don't remember watching anything.
You saw a whole different movie then.
But I thought,
her.
like, for
She
some
saw
reason,
Friends
I thought,
Unlimited.
like, she was a killer in one of the first 3 movies that I kind of remember.
Nope.
Maybe not. But then I kind of mixed Scary Movie kind of with Scream.
As
like
people
me,
do.
as
Like,
me.
you always call
me.
call
I'm
her
always
Cindy.
Cindy Prescott. What call it?
So, I mean, watching this movie, I think I was surprised with a lot of things because I'm not sure exactly what to expect.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think I liked it. I think it was, no spoilers and whatever, but, like, it wasn't what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, scary movie, comedy, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, this is not funny. It's not really funny.
Oh,
that
no,
type
no,
of thing, right? So,
not funny at all.
but it was interesting. I like that. There's a lot of things I did like. And of course, there are things that, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
To give it a fair shake, there's a lot of things that I do like in this movie. So, but I just can't talk about the ones I don't like, without spoiling. So, with that being said, we're gonna get into some spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Now we can talk about this movie. It's just like, and we had a long discussion outside the movie theater after this was done about our likes and dislikes about the movie. It's to me, it just seems like Scream movies kind of lost the flair after the reveal. It's like these characters play it so cool the whole movie, and then after the reveal, they just turn psycho, batshit crazy cartoon characters, like foaming at the mouth, like. It's like,
I thought you was cool.
Like, you were just fine. Like, what now? All of a sudden, you're switching up. Like,
strong, and they be strong as shit.
Pop switch up, the daughter switch up, the son switch up. Now the reveal who it was, I didn't see that coming. So I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Yep.
But it's like after that was done, and then when you see who was doing these kills, and then you go back and watch the kills, like, how the fuck? You know what I mean?
That right there. We're going to circle this portion of the review. Circle this shit and highlight it in red. There is no fucking way in hell, like he said, once this shit comes out on DVD, whatever, I want people to pause certain kills. And I want you to tell me, how did the actual killers land some of these kills?
How are these two skinny ass kids
bench pressing niggas when they kill them?
How did you smack up this diesel dude like Gail's boyfriend, diesel bodybuilding dude? They manhandled him. They turned him into a marionette.
Like they pulled him off screen.
Yeah, like I saw his feet in the air kicking. Like how?
But literally, like, lifted him up and drag like fast pace,
and then threw him through the damn. How? Unless they biting steroids for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. How, yo?
Or if that mask got some demonized. I mean,
listen, Scream 1 grounded in reality. Now, it started with 4, where it started with 5. Sorry, where she's seeing her father, and like Juanita said it perfectly. It's like it seemed like it's got like a paranormal vibe now, where it's like now we kind of. I liked it a little bit in 5 because that was a way to bring the character back, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But now it's just like.
And the ghost is having updated conversations.
Yeah, it's like he knows what's happening now. Like, yeah, check my smartphone. It's like nigga, you died in the 90s. Like you.
And you talk about niggas. You're like, I watched the Super Bowl this year.
yeah, the Eagles didn't do it. Like, nigga, how are you? So how you know about this?
So I see what you're saying. For him to still be sticking around, it's like, all right, you're going to utilize this image of her seeing her father. How much?
Yeah, and they having daily conversations like, yeah, get the knife, do it. Yeah, you know, our legacy has to live on. It's like,
and I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to help you understand that she's fighting mentally with the killer inside of her. She's unhinged.
But it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know. But, you know, I can excuse it. It's just like when things were once grounded in reality and now you look at these 80-pound kids are manhandling bodybuilders and punching people the fuck out in the bodega and turn into the Flash when people start busting shots. It's just like...
The movements and the strength.
It's like ungodly strength.
Yeah, and it doesn't match the
And
people.
I can see if it's like once in the blue moon where, you know, you got the adrenaline and all, because, you know, you heard stories like mothers lifting cars when the baby's trapped under there and all that. Like, oh, so it happens. But these motherfuckers have adrenaline boosts every 5 minutes. Like,
the only scene that seemed like one of them 80-pound motherfuckers could do it was when he fucked with the ladder when Shorty was crossing.
And that was some ignorant shit.
Salty man.
And this is one of the things I liked about the movie. It's like Ghostface was just ignorant. Like, first of all, stabbed her in the stomach with the knife and then ripped that shit up. So this is damage now. Like, the kills in this movie are crazy.
Oh.
They're crazy. Like, it's the most graphic it's ever been. The kills are fucking wild. Like, stab and rip up.
And the sound effects of that's one of the things I like.
Yeah.
Because he inserted the blade and they allowed you to hear him actually going upward. So that had me looking like, oh shit. So those are some of the things I was like, yo, I'm with it.
It was like a body zipper. It's like,
nigga,
just rip that shit up. So that was already damaged. I was surprised she was even still alive after that, because in my mind she should have been dead. But then again,
struggling.
But then again, there were some motherfucking superhuman motherfuckers in this, because like black boy, he got poked up 55 times. I counted. Like, they held him and pop, 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 pop. Go without me. And then somehow he was fine at the end. Well, not fine, but he's still like, yeah, I'm still here.
Nah,
like, nigga, you died 50 times. How are you still here?
That's when that right there. You don't
listen.
You don't do that.
They part-time X-Men. Because you should have been dead, motherfucker. You should have been dead. But to go back to the ladder scenario. So everyone crossed, and then she's last, and I understand why they saved her for last, because, you know, she pretty much knew she was gonna die. She was like, "Yo, you go, I'll be behind you," and she's trying. Ghostface does the most ignorant shit. Now, I said something like this, and when we watched the trailer, I said he was gonna flip her off that shit and throw the knife at her while she was falling. That's damn near. That's damn near what he did.
You thinking the fall gonna kill you? No, it's now
that's damn near.
You at the pearly gates like, yo, guy looking like, yo.
Where did that come from? That's damn near what happened.
That's a John Wick.
You know, they've been pencils and just in the eyes and the ears, all that. Turn her into a porcupine. But no, that is close to what happened. Because, like, he ran up there, he saw what was happening, so he stuck the knife in the damn windowsill. It's like, okay, all right, go ahead. He's just moving that shit. Because you know he could have flipped that at any point in time, but he was just fucking with her. Just
That's where the craziness kicked in. Like, he wanted to fuck with his meal before. That was cool. And it was fucked up to me that I always call main man Adrian Chase.
Yeah.
I always call him Adrian Chase. It was fucked up because first he calls the girl to try to get her attention and say, yo, your friend about to get fucked up upstairs. Calls. Nobody answers the phone.
Yeah.
Now,
it was also funny how he saw Ghostface and he was trying to get like, hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna fetch you up. Get your dumb ass over here.
And Ghostface was like,
who talking to?
Who talking to? So the scene kind of fucked me up because I can only imagine that. Yeah. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
So, you know, it had some decent scenes, but his character, I don't know how everybody else in the world is going to feel.
Probably feel the same.
So excuse me for saying this.
Speak on it.
But Adrian Chase should have had a
Bigger role,
or he should have had more. He was just there.
Yeah,
he was just body number 2 to me. He was just saying certain shit. Don't trust anybody, and there was just something about the way they used him that I just can't get. I can't get jiggy with that.
He was underutilized. You don't get a motherfucker like that. You don't bring Stevie Wonder in here and tell him, hey, don't touch that keyboard. Just sit there and look.
Just sit there and look. Come on, man. I'm better than you in this shit. I know. But no.
I'm going to play. You're going to look. Just go say one thing.
All right, brother.
Like, come on, man. Like,
it felt like, don't bring him in there. Now, Hayden, what's her name?
Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, I don't feel like saying her name wrong today.
I probably said it wrong, too.
Bringing her back. I was happy.
I love that part. I loved it. And
the way she came back.
Looked fine.
Still fine. And she came back talking to people like, yo, I've been through this shit before. Mm-hmm. I joined the force. I want to deal with this shit with you.
Yeah.
That was decent. Like I have to say it. The characters that they brought back from 5, the brother and sister, I was cool with it. The sister got on my nerves at some point.
She always got on my nerves.
Like she's just trying to pick everything out.
Yeah, it's like, well, like her recounting the movie rules felt like super cheesy to me. Like it's like they were trying to do what Jamie Kennedy's character did before.
Nobody can do
just
it like him.
Worse. And I get it because she's the
Go ahead. Jamie Kennedy. No, we gonna say it how it is.
That's
somewhere in that bloodline. Somebody
that's his daughter, right?
No, these are his nieces and nephews.
Oh, nieces and nephews. Okay,
he's not.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the uncle, right?
Yeah, nieces and nephews. But I'm trying to figure out complexion wise.
Either way, pretty much. Jamie Kennedy had some African queens on the side, apparently, where they stuff was happening. You know what I mean?
And that's cool, but I liked the brother. I like his character. The brother was chilling.
Yeah, the brother was cool. The sister was just annoying.
She was trying to point everything out. I don't trust you because if you go to the rule books, you're the person who's most likely to be the killer. So she was getting on my nerves, but she was pinpointing shit out the right way.
She was, but it's just like the way she was doing it was just annoying.
Okay, I get
like that one scene when they were all outside and all that, and like nobody's safe. When they go after the legacy characters, blah, blah, blah.
Nobody else. Yeah. Everybody's expendable. The legacy characters can now go. And
all right.
Exactly. All right. Mm-hmm. Gail did what Gail needed to do in this film.
Yeah.
And Gail wasn't corny. She wasn't over the top. Gail was like, I've been through this shit before.
I didn't realize that motherfucker never called her until this
movie.
Like, I never realized that shit. And for her to finally get a call, I feel like that's pretty cool. And for her to handle it the way she did, and some people may have an issue with the things that she was doing, but he was getting under her skin because he knew how to, saying things and bringing up Dewey and all that, and getting her off balance and pushing all of her buttons. So she acted accordingly. Like she acted the way a lot of people would act. You know what I mean? In that situation, and she still didn't die. When we saw him attack her in the trailer, I knew she wouldn't die. 'Cause I'm like, they're not gonna put that in the trailer and then kill her. It's gonna be too obvious. So I knew she wouldn't die.
I like that. Now, see, you're following the rule book.
Because
That's smart. That's smart,
they killed Dewey in the last one. I'm like, they're not going to do the same exact thing twice. Like, there's no way they would do the same thing twice. It'd be expected. So I like the way she did it, and she fought. When she was fighting Brock Lesnar in the Ghostface suit, because that's who it had to be. Because what that motherfucker was doing there, that wasn't no 90-pound kid. I'm sorry.
Out of the 3 of them motherfuckers, I don't know. At that moment,
that was Brock Lesnar. That was Goldberg. Yep. That was all of them combined.
Steve Austin.
Because the way they lifted that motherfucker up, and pulled him off frame and killed him.
I'm telling you, that I can't get past it. Now, people, you might have people argue back and forth with you, and they might say, well, like you said, the adrenaline, but something about physics is throwing me the fuck off.
And I know it's a movie. So it's always suspension of belief. I know that. But it's like when the first few movies are grounded in reality to the point where you can see that happen and they establish that this is a realistic scenario, you hold on to that. We're not going to count 3 where he has some future tech from Cyberdyne and Skynet where he could like do anybody's voice. That doesn't exist. That's an alternate timeline that got fucked up. That's why Gail's wig was all backwards.
Gail had a whole peacock top. Like, we'll never revisit that shit.
That didn't happen in reality. We're gonna completely discount that. So pretty much these movies are grounded in reality. And then when you proceed to do this, it's kind of jarring because it's like, okay, I know it's a movie, but the rules you established are based on real life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now when we see that, how do we feel about it?
Yeah.
It's going to throw you off, right? And because I'm not one of them dudes where I nitpick every single movie. Oh, that would never happen in real life. It's not real life. It's a movie, obviously. But it's like when you establish these rules, we got to stick to them. And now she's having conversations with ghosts. He's out. He's styling his hair. He's talking about what's happening in the news today. You know what I mean? He's playing PlayStation 5.
You look like, yo, what did you did?
And then you got these two kids beating up everybody in the world.
Yep.
Easily, and then running from gunshots and all that. It's like, damn, what the fuck?
And I like the legacy thing in a way, but I like the sisters having to get past the trauma of what happened last movie.
Yeah, because it's believable.
Because Jenny Ortega, to me, she did her thing in this movie. She was trying to live a regular life. She's in college.
She was trying, struggling.
And that was the most realistic part of this movie.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, I want to live my fucking life. And then shit starts to happen, and now she's like, okay, we back. We knee deep in the shit again.
Yeah. I do want to say it's always great seeing Samara Weaving because that woman is beautiful. She's beautiful. And
they just made her stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it happens though. Like you going out on a date and you're not thinking and that's why, and I like the fact they addressed it immediately. Like he said, you teach this class. What the fuck are you doing? You shouldn't have got caught like from this.
He was so mad that she failed the test. He poked her the fuck up and out.
Yo, and for that being the first kill of the movie, that was violent as fuck. And that set the tone. That shit was violent. It was violent.
That right there gave me that scene, that kill had me looking like, all right, we in for a good ride.
And I like how they did it because like he killed her immediately, take his mask off.
Yeah.
It's the nigga from Spider-Man.
Flash.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking like, damn, you done snapped out. So he go home and you know what I mean? He's talking and that whole scene right there where Ghostface calls him, that's almost on some stalking shit too, though. Cause that's antagonizing, playing with him and messing with him. Like that right there, that vibe, I felt like the movie should have honed in on that because that's the psychological warfare and you fucking with somebody and
more so stalkerish. Like, yo, I'm in here. You don't see me.
It's like, and then the motherfuckers watching on the cameras. And it's like hot, cold.
Right,
like
what does this mean?
Like,
I tell you what is fucked up. The fact that the first kill in that movie, that could have been a movie in itself.
Yeah.
The fact that they were killing based off of, they had to, like I'm going to call him Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his homie were going to start their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
They got knocked out so fast though.
And it was like what we got to movie. He's like, fuck about movies. Pop. Then the fact that they chopped the main man up and put him in the fucking. It's like, god damn. I'm like, which one of y'all skinny motherfuckers did that? Probably just ripped them apart because they got Herculean strength. They probably just punched his body parts off.
Kind of funny though because those two motherfuckers in the beginning wanted to finish what Richie started.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, Richie's folks was the ones who.
Yeah.
So it's dope.
You think it would have been hand in hand, like they. But either way, this movie had a lot going for it, and some things that I didn't really gel with. Like when you find out who like these two played it cool the whole movie, and all of a sudden when the reveal happens, they're Wile E. Coyote, they're Tasmanian devils. Crazy,
the whole time.
Crazy. We did it. It's like. Why are you acting like that now? It's like, I get it, the cat's out of the bag, but it's like, Jesus Christ.
The reveal, the reasoning, the bloodline that is everlasting. Everybody has a brother, father, sister that's connected somehow that gives another Scream movie a reason to continue. And I'm sorry, I wanted Stu to come back. I don't think that TV killed Stu in part 1. Even though I didn't see Stu in this movie like I thought I would.
I think he's alive.
I think he's alive. Because if you remember when they had all the pictures on the wall and they were pointing out every killer from every scenario, they got the Stu's photo. Yeah. They didn't name his name, but they showed his face. So there is something, maybe I'm overthinking, but there's something right there. I don't
think you are. Like, and they could bring him back because they want to keep with this thing, family, and they want to connect all the Screams together. So that'd be the perfect way to do it. Like, because I know they're gonna make another one. So you could bring him back and have him like headline some shit like he's the mastermind and all that. But then I feel like if they were to do that, they'd probably give it away in the trailer. Like I don't know.
Or if you check the IMDb for the film and it's about to come out, if you see him
and
in
everyone's
it,
gonna be saying, "Oh, he's in it. This is the end of the movie." You know what I
or
mean?
he could be in it, but play a different type of. He could be on some. I can't walk no more, but I'm not gonna let these niggas tarnish what I used to do. I was skillful with the shit, so let me help y'all catch the killer type shit. But then it might fall flat.
Like, I think there's a way to do it. Either way, I really enjoyed the kills in this movie because they were graphic as fuck. Like, people getting stabbed through the fucking eye and all that. Like, they didn't give a fuck. They went all out with the gore.
Amen.
They went all out with the gore. So there were some kills that even made me like, God damn, like verbally out loud in the theater. I said that multiple times.
I can deal with the eyeball gouging. I can deal with a lot of. For some reason, I cringe with stomach stabs. Because I'm thinking about it. You get stabbed in your fucking stomach, you ain't moving no more.
I mean, main man at the end, he got stabbed 55 times in the stomach, and he was in the bed like, I'm good. Just a flesh wound.
They had him like this, arms out.
Two of them. There was two of them, and they was bop, 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 bop. So unless they were stabbing the same spot all 55 times.
That's what I'm saying. Even if they missed vital organs, you're not surviving because you bled out. He got poked up so much. That there was his no, you don't survive that shit.
He was even bleeding from go without me.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I get poked up like that, I'm not telling none of y'all niggas go without me. I'm telling y'all niggas help me to the last drop of blood. No, y'all ain't going nowhere.
Come back for me.
Help me, dude. Shut your ass up. Bop, bop, bop. You've never seen him like come the fuck like what?
And even his sister, she got violently stabbed on the train. Violently stabbed. And I like that scene on the train where the ghost face was just sitting there.
Yeah.
And then every time the lights went out,
got closer.
Came back on. It was closer. That was creepy. If the whole movie had that kind of vibe, man. Now I don't want to say the movie was whack because I feel like me saying it like that
is being too.
Yeah, it's being like
it wasn't whack.
It was a good movie. It's just I felt like some things were lacking for me. You know what I mean? Like it had a lot good going for it, but
it did.
You know what I mean?
There was a. Do you know? All right, here we go. For all the '90s babies. The darkness that I want comes right after the Dimension Films logo. And the movie is dark. The screen is a little gritty, and the image of him and the way that he appears is a bit more scary because it's realistic and it's not straightforward. Nowadays, well, this movie in general, the only thing that took me away from it was the fact that it just wasn't dark enough. It was brutal, but the old version of Scream was just manufactured differently. I have to say it.
Yeah, because if you go back and watch Scream 1, that shit hits differently.
Thank you.
Now I know that was the first, and you can't really replicate what the first one did. It rarely ever happens. There are, if you want to count the number of sequels that are on the same level or better than the first, you could probably do it on one hand. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to recapture that magic. But I feel like they could do it. There's a way to do it, and they could do it. Like, but it's kind of a one-trick pony because like now when the reveal happens, everyone's waiting for the reveal. People are always trying to put it together. It's like the M. Night Shyamalan effect. It's like you're trying to guess the twist in the beginning of the movie, and instead of just enjoying the ride and all that. So it's kind of hard to do that. But
this one.
So are you saying like the first movie? Are you talking about just specifically their first movie, like more like taunting, more like creepy, like that type of thing?
It was creepy.
Yeah, because like you legit didn't know who it was because like even if you think it's the boyfriend, he gets cleared, and they're throwing curveballs at you too because they know you're trying to put it together.
Right.
And then the movie is also self-aware of horror film tropes and all that, and they're saying it's like, you don't do this, you don't do that because this happens. They're aware of what's going on. And it's the whole being meta thing.
Yeah.
So they're aware of it. They're aware that you're aware of it, and you know how it goes. So they're throwing curveballs at you too. It's like, you think it's him? No, it's not. It's like they're really fucking with you too.
We're gonna make him obvious, but it won't be him. But now it's like we're gonna make him obvious because it is him. Like things have changed, and I understand. I have to outgrow the 90s. I know I can't get the 90s because technology, advancements in phones. Back in the 90s, Ghostface was calling you on a landline. Mm-hmm. Now he's calling you on a cell phone. So I know something has to change dramatically. It's just something about you have to direct certain films in a way where you still hold the essence of what you know what I mean? There's you can still bring back the realistic, scary shit.
Yeah.
This is just too. Back in the day, I was afraid of Ghostface. I was afraid of the character, the image of him. Now, I'm just scared of him beating me the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a straight up street
It's a whole different kind of fear.
Whole different type of fear.
Because you know when you see him, you probably getting a knife in the fucking knuckle. So you go to punch and pop.
Right, like you could be on Oprah's show getting an interview, and he gonna show up and sit next to you like
he right in the middle of the audience, just get up and you getting beat the fuck up on Oprah.
Everybody looking. What's this man about to do? You've never seen anyone like me, Gail. Oh shit. Are you okay? Can you talk to us for a few more seconds? Tell us how you feel. I'm in pain.
On national television, now you got a fucking knife in your skull.
Now
he don't give a fuck.
He doing the whole interview. Let me tell y'all something.
Legs crossed. He's sitting there like.
He goes, Oprah. So, how long have you been doing this? Look, bitch. I'll tell you something.
So it's like it's a whole different kind of vibe and feeling he has now. And I get these movies have to evolve. Like they gotta evolve. I get it. It's just like it feels like something is missing.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't want to act like I can do a better job because I can't. But it's like you can tell when something is missing, and it you got that feeling. I still enjoyed the movie. The kills were crazy, but it seems like, you know what I mean, they're going all out on these kills. And it's just like what Scream was is some of it is missing. I'm still gonna say I was very entertained. We saw it in 3D. It was dope. Was it the best 3D movie? No.
It didn't.
Like it wasn't no Avatar or nothing, but you know, it's Scream. It was a horror film. Thriller, slasher.
It didn't need to be 3D.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really think I even noticed.
There were no scenes that required 3D.
Yeah.
There was nothing
coming at you.
But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
That didn't ruin it either.
Yeah.
It was missing a certain element.
But, yeah, I mean, I love seeing Hayden come back. I love seeing Courtney Cox come back. She had a great moment. The sisters were cool. Like,
signature Courtney Cox punch to the face.
Yeah. Well, she slipped the first one, and then you know,
Ortega said,
Miss Ortega said, "I got you." Bop.
Ghostface was in the background like, "Oh shit,
damn." Mm-hmm. Taking notes. Like, I'm gonna do that shit.
That's why you got the shotgun. He said,
"You ain't doing that shit to me." Go ahead. Put the hand up. See what happened to you.
Oh, you think we boxing?
Click.
Yep.
So, I don't know how I feel about the sisters like wrestle with darkness. Like some of it feels a little cheesy to me, and I don't know if others feel the same. I just don't know how I feel about that. Like it just feels like, you know, and I get what they're doing. You know, like she has a darkness because she's, you know, because of her father. And I guess being a killer is in the blood now or something. Like it's just okay. I just don't know how I feel about that. Like how do you feel about that?
It's either don't stretch it. If don't stretch it out for 3 more films. Either she's going to become a fucking killer or she's not. She doesn't need to talk to her father who passed away in '96. Like just.
And don't get me wrong, I love them bringing him back in this way because number one, he doesn't really age. He still looks good, and I know you know that's makeup and all that, but he still looks good. Like I seen him on Riverdale. Like he hasn't really aged much. Like he's still, you know, you can still tell it's him. Like he still got it.
He still has it.
And it's cool to see him, but it's like in this way, it just feels a little weird to me. And it's like the whole paranormal angle.
Yeah, after a while, you can check it off. When he first came in Scream 5, what was that, Scream 5?
Yeah, that's when they
when he first appeared, I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's dope because he's looking like, yo, you're my daughter.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, embrace it. Now it's like he's popping up every half hour. Like, hey, are you going to be a killer like me, or are you going
to grab the knife? The knife's right over there. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. I got dinner. Choice. Like, come on, like we gonna do this or what?
Guy right from the set of Riverdale, like, yo. That's where you left us? Fuck, yo.
So yeah, I did enjoy the movie. Some things were missing. The reveal, things went a little downhill for me there, just because of how cartoony they were acting. I do enjoy her flipping the script on him at the end with the phone call, and turning the tables. That part was cool, and
the voice, the actual Ghostface voice, till this day is still creepy.
Yeah. I feel like it's different now. Now it feels like more human, because on back in the day, like you could tell, like it's a little. It was sinister, but now it's like a regular dude talking. Just he's batshit crazy. He's like, yeah, man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Like I will stab you in the face. Like
talking shit.
Like you think this shit's sweet? Like come try me, motherfucker. Like he shirt off, bandana around his head.
Yep.
Straight DMX stance. Like bitch, I don't give a fuck.
With a cup full of Henny. And another thing.
Yeah.
You ain't never been shit.
Yeah. You ain't gonna be shit. Like I dropped the bitch off the ladder. Like,
right. So.
Imagine what I'm gonna do to you. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, you know what I mean? It feels sinister in a different way. so I do like it.
Gail told that nigga to hang on. He was like, what?
Yeah. What the fuck you mean?
What the fuck you
mean? So there was a little bit of comedy in it. Like, you know what I mean? There were some parts you could laugh at. But yeah, I did have a good time. I don't hate the movie, and I know some things I say is going to sound a little harsh, but we gotta be honest and say how we feel. If they make another Scream movie, am I going to go see it? Yeah, I will, because they have something good here.
Yep.
And I feel like if they just they focus up, like it could go back to the level of Scream 1. It could.
I tell you. I know one thing for sure. If they do make it Scream 7, when it comes out, half of the cast in this movie will be in a wheelchair. Everybody got poked the fuck up.
Yeah.
Every cast member got stabbed in the stomach, poked up. Hayden got poked up again.
Yeah.
The two sisters only ones.
They got poked up too.
The younger sister.
Yeah.
Jenny,
she got stabbed right in the stomach. Yeah. It's like everybody got.
Everybody got.
It's like that's what they were aiming for. It's like, I'm not gonna hit you anywhere else. It's just stomach.
This was a stomach movie.
Yeah. It's just like knife in the stomach, pole in the stomach, everything in the stomach. Like you're just going for damage. Like you may kill me, but I'm causing lasting damage. You gonna remember this shit.
Oh, that's stomach
so
shit.
nasty.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. You stab me in the stomach. I'm like, yo, Ghostface, come here. The gun. Put it right here. Yep. Nah,
just do it.
Damn.
Like I got a whole thing. Like, just do it.
I got other people gonna kill. Can I handle this first? Nigga, no.
Shoot me now.
Shoot me now.
I still don't understand how that guy got stabbed in the mouth, like,
Oh, yeah.
And she twisted it too. She twisted it.
And he gets back up at the end.
the fact that the villains were family, the fact that the reveal where they were all family members of the last, kind of cool, but
Huey's peoples.
Huey's peoples. These were Huey's people, but I guess they were not. They were kind of goofy. I know. Sometimes goofy can mean you're extra fucking crazy, but
and it's cool to see like how much of a psycho Huey was, because like they were showing like the movies he made, and like so and he collected all that shit. So he was a super psycho,
super fan too.
The mask, everything.
Yeah, he was a super psycho. Fan. And then but either way, the movie was good. I saw one comment saying this is the best one since Scream 1. Do I agree with that? No, I don't. How do you feel about that?
No, I like Scream 4 over this one. And I ain't being difficult. Like I said, I'm being honest. This movie was not dog shit. I'm putting it out there. I might be nitpicking, but this movie was not dog shit. I actually in a way did like it.
Yeah.
But out of all of them, it ain't my fave. Shit. It ain't my favorite. I do mean it when I say they can stop it right here, but if they make another one, I'm gonna have my ass right back in the theater.
Yeah, we can go see it. Like, is it on the level of Scream 1 and even 4? I don't think so. It's definitely not on the level of 1, but 4, I don't know. 4, 5, and 6 were all good in their own way. Mm-hmm. Now, to cut this short, I know I'm repeating myself. It was a dope movie. The kills were spectacular. They were crazy. They were gritty. They were violent as fuck. Where you will cringe because Ghostface doing damage, yo. Them 90-year-old kids, they kill shots, yo. Kill shots. So yeah, it was definitely dope. And I'm gonna give everybody that's watching some homework. List your favorite, like order in order of your favorite Scream movies. Like what's your top to least favorite? Like I want to know everybody's lineup. I want to see where your head's at, because I'm judging everybody. If you got Scream 3 in slot 1, 2, or 3, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to have a long conversation. But I'm no judging, no judging. I don't want to make anybody feel awkward or anything like that. Like speak your truth. So some people actually like that shit. They defend it. But I want to know your lineup. And we'll let you know why. We'll think about it. We'll let you know. So I'm gonna give everybody some homework. But the movie was dope. It was dope. I'll say that. Yo, this is Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah, this is Jason Takes Manhattan, yo.
Fuck everybody.
Damn. Yo! Oh! Yo! Shotgun! Yo, he doesn't give a fuck. He got a shotgun. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at him.
Oh, this ain't Scream no more. This is
Yo!
Holla. This is Holla.
This is Training Day.
Oh, that's the sister from the last joint.